Everything has been a new thing for you, and this is another one. Just maybe having the jersey on and getting ready for this. And just being excited. Just curious how you approaching it now that it's here. Like Coach Ott was saying, he can't believe that it's here. Well, it's got to be the same feeling for you, right?
Yeah, it's been a quick turnaround. You're going from just feeling blessed that, you're experiencing all your dreams and aspirations, and then it's like 2 seconds later you're just thinking about, we got to get to work, So it's a cool turnaround, but I'm extremely grateful for, the people that I have around me. They've been really helping me out a lot, and, I've been dialed in this whole summer. I'm ready for what's to come.
Things, man. The open gyms, I'm curious how that's gone for you. I know Devin's participated in them, but it sounds like all the guys are participating in them. And how have those open runs gone, and maybe how that's helped you get ready for camp?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been extremely competitive. I've been hearing that it's not often that you get a team where they're in the facilities the whole summer and they're willing to, work out and play and everything. So it's been really cool for me, year one, to come and see that and just see that this organization is about something different, So it's been a lot of competitiveness, like I said. I feel like I've been able to see, how I am able to play with these guys, and it just gives me more confidence, and it gives me a lot of opportunity to grow, because if I am doing anything, in a way that I may need a little bit of help, guys are pulling me to the side and they're telling me, how to do things better. So it's been great for me.
The other thing I had was you being on a two-way. It's interesting because obviously that's a limited number of games, but the way you shoot the ball, you're a value. So how can you weigh in, okay, I may not play a lot of games, but when they call me, I know what I have to do.
Yeah, for me, I just got to control what I can control. I can't control the amount of games that I play. I can't control, a lot of things. So for me, it's just about whenever I do get those opportunities, just making sure that, I play my heart out. I continue to do the things that I've been doing this summer and just show that, I'm somebody that can be trusted, and somebody that's going to do the right things day in and day out.
Go to Eric on the right side.
Hey, Koby. Eric, PHNX Sports. Nice to talk to you again. Obviously, a lot of people will talk about the shooting, and rightfully so. But after you got drafted, I talked to some people who cover Kentucky, and they mentioned that when you were playing a little bit more throughout the season, the defense actually got improved as well. Do you feel like you can make an impact on that side of the ball in the NBA and the G League?
Yeah, most definitely, 100%. I think it's somewhere where I've continued to see strides throughout this whole year and even throughout this summer, and I feel like that's just a big area of improvement for me. So, I'm somebody, I'm going to look at the film, I'm going to talk to the coaches, I'm going to talk to the players. I'm going to try to get all the help that I can to, just keep getting better, and that's not just in, that aspect of the game, but just everything else. So I'm somebody that's just going to continue to keep getting better.
Go to Kellen.
Koby, good to see you. Kellen Olson, Arizona Sports. For you as a shooter, I know it's all about the intricacies, so how excited were you to get around Grayson and just kind of pick his brain a bit on little things that you might talk to with other players, but he knows as a shooter himself?
Yeah, it's been great, not only just talking to him, but also just watching him. I'm somebody that I love to observe the gym, I love to watch other guys work, and he's somebody I've definitely been paying attention to. So just the level of attention to details that he puts into his craft, and, the little things, being a guy that's, off the ball most of the time, and how he just stays ready for every shot, how he comes off of off-ball movement actions, how he's really just staying ready, and even playing against him in open gym, you get to pick up on those things as well. So him, just like so many other guys, they've been great to me, but definitely been a lot for me to learn from him.
You were already shooting from this range a lot already, but is there anything mechanically that you've tweaked, or just mindset in terms of where the line is now, or still same as usual?
It's pretty much the same. I think the shooting aspect doesn't really change. It's more just my mentality of just being more ready. It's something that they talked about a lot, that as a rookie, sometimes when you're not playing as much, you kind of get hesitant. So for me, it's about being more aggressive than hesitant.
We'll go to Brendan, back left.
Koby, during the preseason, some fans were kind of comparing or in the summer league, comparing to your play style to Booker. How has your relationship now developed with Book through the offseason?
It's been great. He's been like a big brother to me, somebody that's really, took me under his wing, and, it's kind of crazy just watching the man for so long, and now I get to see, everything that he's really about, the work that he puts in, how he treats other people and stuff like that. So for me, it's been great, to learn from him, to be able to experience different things with him, and, he's definitely like a big brother to me now.
All right, thanks, Koby.
Thank you, guys.
We'll have Damian Bob next.